Yeah. Thanks for coming on, boys. Appreciate it.
Of course, man.
What you drink is there?
Me?
What is that?
Dream Yard. You ever been to Modest? It's in North Loop. Yes. And it's an IPA. Do you like IPAs?
I'll drink them.
I like Surly's.
They're not.
Races.
They're not my
Good.
preference.
They're good. The Dream Yard is arguably one of the best in town, besides Furious. But
I like the Dream Yard better.
yeah,
I've never had one.
they're good. You guys should check that place out sometime.
Definitely.
Yeah, we played, or we haven't played, but the only time we go there is per like backyard boombox and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good old time.
Is that just people like mixing shit like that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that
Go
hosted
Papa.
by? The Boot Box.
It's Sauger and like a couple other people. But it's usually different DJs each
Yeah.
time.
Kind of like what Wynn's doing.
Yeah.
The house.
Yeah,
and
Wynn's played a
things.
couple of those too.
Yeah, I've seen those all over Instagram. Just
I've seen the name
I ain't got time for them
Backyard
sometimes, you
Boombox,
know.
like, all the time when I go on Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's popping hot.
Yeah.
there's just so much shit going on. It's like
It's about
every Thursday, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people are like, "Here's 3 events. Pull up." I'm like, dude,
I see all those on
I gotta golf.
Instagram. Yeah. I see all those on Instagram every weekend, and I'm like, I should go out to this, but there's too much Zelda to play right now, so I can't be doing that.
feel like I'm just missing out when I don't go, but I'm like, dude, I already got plans.
There's gonna be 100 million more after
Yeah.
that one. So
Exactly.
Yeah, we haven't really showed our faces a whole lot lately, huh?
been chilling, golfing, drinking.
Where do you guys golf?
So-
Shit.
Everywhere. Well, mainly north. I got like 4 courses within like 5-10 minutes of my house. So I'm a pretty avid golfer.
I don't know. I'd say like Bunkers, like 5 minutes from my house. Majestic Oaks. Viking's really cheap and it's kind of fun because you can do whatever you want there.
Majestic is cheaper than Viking.
Really?
Yeah.
We should just start going
Like
there. And they have
$8.
3 different 18-hole courses, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So, you guys like to frisbee golf?
Used to a lot.
That was a big thing for me. I had a TikTok called the Disc Boys,
Nice.
and we always play at BRP.
Oh yeah.
And
Blue Ribbon.
yeah, and, we were pretty heavy into it. I was posting like 2 to 4 clips a day, and going out basically every day, playing in tournaments and stuff too.
Nice.
Have my number and stuff, but I'm so good when it's not like a
Set event.
actual fucking tournament,
Yeah.
and it's just like a tournament, just pop-up tournament, you know, you don't gotta have a membership for it or anything. That's when I do good, when they don't count. But then once I go play, I'm like, fuck, damn it. Just get in my head.
Yeah, I feel that. I love frisbee golfing, but I'm not good at all.
It's all right.
It doesn't matter.
I'm terrible at golf.
Yeah, it's more of an excuse just to go out with the homies and gold sires and
Yeah,
some weed.
100%.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
I do go out more. I haven't done that in probably 4 years, I think. Something like that.
Just go out in general.
I was gonna say I hope not.
I was like, man,
The studio that me and Drew usually make music in is in my basement, so it's so we lock in there a lot. So
yeah,
I guess I haven't been out.
I feel that. The basement studios are where it's at now, though. For
It's
sure.
a good time. It's a good vibe.
I think those mainstream studios are just a little too much nowadays. Well, I mean, it's a good setting, but I like being at somebody's place where you're comfortable.
Yeah. If I made music, I'd rather go to someone's crib than like an actual studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Or like me and Drew both went to IPR. Rest in peace.
What year?
Well, you graduated in 17.
So I must have graduated in 18.
Do you know
Yeah.
Jake Broman?
God, that sounds familiar.
I don't think I do,
No.
but maybe in passing.
Trying to think who else went there, but yeah, RIP. I was supposed to go there. I was gonna go there for like music management, but I think they got rid of that too.
Well, they got rid of that like the year after I started.
Yeah.
Which I was originally going to go into that, but then ended up going to audio engineering. But to that point, yeah, the studios there I always thought were a little dated. They were kind of cool. It was cool to see like the way that they used to do it, but kind of unnecessary now. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, is the way they used to do it with like the tapes and stuff, or
Like analog
yeah,
boards.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
post not as old as tape, but
yeah.
as
It's all analog, running signal through an analog mixer, big board. There wasn't any tape.
I
Thank
like
God.
the analogs better than the fucking digital shit. The physical product is so much easier for me to use, but when it's online, it just doesn't feel like it's real. Like, it doesn't feel like it feels like it's covering it instead of actually changing it. Because I have a DBX 286 processor, and it just has the de-esser, compressor, all the stuff that you would normally put on your vocals. Sounds so much better than when I was just doing it on FL Studios with all the plugins. I don't know what it is, but it's clean compared to, it almost sounds a little too literally like digital to me, but I'm picky, I suppose. It's my product.
I mean you can't beat analog with vocals specifically.
Yeah, that is true.
Um
I just feel as though like when it comes to digital, you have so much more. Like we use Ableton. I feel like there's just so much more control over like shaping your sounds and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Unless you like play guitar or like a physical instrument, then obviously recording it analog is the way to go.
Yeah.
But when it comes to making like EDM and stuff, I just think it's
Oh
much
yeah,
more
that's
control.
that's a whole different lane for sure.
Yeah.
I'm talking just vocals for me, but like
Yeah.
actual sound design, definitely on the computer for sure.
Yeah.
It's just so much, everything's right there instead of like trying to tweak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although analog synths are really fun. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Those are a lot of fun. I don't understand them, but they're a lot of fun.
I had a Behringer Poly D for a while, until I sold it for a different synthesizer. But that thing was so hard to tune all of the time because it would just constantly get out of tune.
Before we get like in your guys' background a little bit, should we do like a little intro?
Sure.
Morrison Todd, Morrison Carver. What are your guys' real names?
So I'm Drew. I go by Todfather on my own, and then me and him together, Morrison Todd.
And then I'm Jacob and Morris Carver.
And then, so did you guys meet at IPR then, or you guys been hanging out for like a long time?
We're cousins.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Since I was 6 months old.
Yeah.
We've been hanging out.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been kicking it.
So you're older, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, only by 6 months, but
Oh.
I am older.
It's true. Can't deny it.
Were you guys making music before IPR then?
Yeah. I've always done music.
Okay.
I've always, for as long as I can remember, whether it was like, I don't know, young singing in the shower or something stupid, but
Yeah.
I got some guitars and a drum kit when I was like 12, 13 years old. And then right after high school, I got my first MacBook and started producing, and then went to IPR. And yeah, and ever since that 2015, it's when it all kind of started, at least the producing side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that's when Morrison Todd officially started, I think, maybe. And then I remember when we were kids, like I found like a DAW that's on your phone.
Yeah.
It was like very bare bones, but I showed it to Drew. And then like 6 months later, because we didn't live in the same town, I like went back to his house and he just had like a full blown song on his phone. And I was like, oh,
It's like, hey,
we got something here.
yeah, I remember that. And then I remember coming to your place. And do you guys listen to A Day to Remember?
I have back in the day.
Sure, if
I
I
got a lot of friends who still listen to it.
Word. I remember on my phone, I programmed an entire A Day to Remember song. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember showing him, and I was like, "Dude, check it out." And he's like,
I think it was Second Socks. I think it was that one.
"I think it might have been." He's like, "What the fuck? You need a hobby or something. You do something.
You need to
with
get
your time."
outside.
Touch some grass.
Where'd the names come from?
Well, you can go first.
So, my last name's Toddy.
gotcha.
So Todfather kind of
Okay.
naturally goes with that. But back in high school, we did this thing called Drunk Boys Hockey League, which is where all the people that weren't good enough to play on the hockey team would just get drunk on Wednesday nights and play hockey. And we actually had like these teams and everything, and like we got jerseys and printed our names on the back and stuff.
I'll fuck with that.
And they called me Todfather, so I had Todfather on my jersey. And after years and years and years of trying to think of an artist name and just nothing ever stuck, I just thought of that, and I was like, I kind of like that, so
That's pretty
I'm
good.
just gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
I liked the Godfather, Todfather. It's a good one for sure.
Yeah.
The first iteration of your logo, I was like, you should use the Godfather gun for the R. That again is
You
logo.
should.
I don't know if that's me though. I mean, can you
I
see me as like a
suppose.
gangster?
Maybe do like a squirt gun or something.
Yeah, that's
So that could be funny.
that would be funny.
Where y'all grow up then?
I grew up a half an hour north of St. Cloud.
Okay.
Wait. Where'd your name come from?
Yeah. My bad.
Oh,
I jumped the gun on that one.
for a second I was like, my last name, like free tag. I was like, I don't know. But no, I get it. No, so Morris Carver comes from trying to think of names for probably a year, and then I just thought it was like the two counties I lived with my parents in was like Carver County and Morrison County.
Oh,
So then it kind of just like rolled, and I was like, oh, all right, it works. I like it.
that's
It
good.
did work.
And I also didn't want to think about it anymore.
Nah, dude, I feel it. I've been through fucking like 6 names.
Yeah, man. It got to a point with us where we were just like ready to like put something out to release some music, but like we just didn't have a name, so we're like, fuck it, Morrison Todd, that's it.
It's time to just start.
We're just doing it.
Yeah, I like how you can combine them too.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It all just kind of like rolls off the tongue. Todfather, Morrison. Did I say that right?
I think so.
And then Morrison Carver.
It's Morris Carver. The Morrison
Okay.
comes from because it looks like a full name, or it looks like a singular name, Morrison Todd. But if you say it really fast, it sounds like Morris and Todd. So it's like a play on words kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I saw like the 3 Instagram handles, and 2 of them looked almost identical.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
I got a little confused for a second.
Whoops.
No, you're good. It's probably best to have the 3 though. Have the combination and then the separation.
Well, then you can post similar things 3 times.
Well, and like you
That's
said too, you guys sometimes play now with each other.
Yeah, we'll do separate shows sometimes. Makes it less confusing for those moments.
You're like, where's that other guy?
Yeah.
Where's his cousin at?
So, does one of you only DJ and do like sound production, and then one of you do vocals, or is that both of you?
I have done vocals. I don't really like doing it that much,
Yeah.
but I will if I have to. I prefer other people. So if there's other people that like to sing, hit us up.
It's up.
But we both do the production. Jake is more of the business mind of the group, and I do a lot of like the sound design stuff and that kind of stuff. But we both do produce, and we both make the music. So
who's singing on that album, Empty?
oh yeah, that's all me.
All you?
Yeah, that's all me.
He said, I don't like singing, but he's got a whole album of it.
Like I said, I'll do it if I have to. But
Yeah, it's good. I think Candlesticks I like that one.
That was the
good
first one.
that was my capstone project to graduate at IPR.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that one. Right. That was the first one out of the whole project that was finished and done.
It's a good one.
Thanks, man.
It's very unique. Like it's not like I can't like say this sounds like this person or this group or anything. I kind of enjoy that because that's what I try to do too. I don't like I try to not listen to music when I'm trying to write music, because then I try to make the music that I was just like, oh, I
Yeah.
love this song.
Yeah.
I need to copy it. So I take like a week off of listening to music before I start writing again.
Yeah.
Just clear my head.
Yeah. Word. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
The shit that we got coming out next, though, it's kind of funny. We've done like a 180 in our whole production style, because that.
Well, Empty was 4 years ago.
Yeah, Empty was.
Almost to the day.
Yeah, it was like 4 years ago. It was more of like a, what would you even call it? Like kind of like a pop, electronic pop.
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
And now we're like into EDM. Like we're DJs now, you know.
Yeah.
We're producing heavily, more so than doing singing and live instrumentation.
So are we more like on the house or like dubstep train, or a little bit of both?
It's a little bit of both.
So we do a little tug of war.
Yeah, it's a
me
tug
and
of
this guy. He's more of the house, bass house guy, and I'm more of the dubstep, like deep dub guy. And
Yeah.
so we play on both in Morrison Todd.
A lot of the new stuff that we've been making kind of does both, like in the same song, but not like abruptly. It sounds cool.
Yeah.
I was just about to say maybe deep house dub, you know, just fucking clash them together.
Or even like
up.
every time you perform, like you can start out house and end it with some dubstep.
Yeah, exactly. There's this one YouTube video I like where he was explaining how to make like certain kind of bass house, but it was also like a dubstep video, and he had like 15 seconds left on the video, and they're like, "What? I thought this was a dubstep one too." And he's like, "You just have to change the drums. It's not that deep." And then that was kind of it. And it was.
It's not that deep.
Do you guys go to a lot of EDM shows too then, or not really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at
I'd
Dirt
say.
Monkey last weekend in
Yeah.
Jansen. It's a lot of fun.
That was a good time.
Forget how sweaty it gets in that building. I used to bar back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was probably in 2015.
Sounds like a gnarly place to work.
It was gnarly. It was probably the craziest year of my life. And I don't know, like the carpet's not in there and stuff. It's not really like a theater anymore.
Yeah, it's just kind of a grungy dubstep.
There's no AC in there. You're just always sweating. But it's fun.
It's always a good time.
Yeah. And then I hit the loft the next day too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys like to go to festivals?
I've been to Forest twice, Lost Lands, Sunset, Somerset like 4 times, 515. I think that's it. But yeah, festivals are fun. It's been like 2 years for me though.
Yeah.
We just got back from Hangout Festival like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
which was sweet.
Where is that at?
It's in the Gulf Shores, like Alabama,
Okay.
and it's like all on the beach.
That'd be fun. Do you guys fly there or drive?
We flew.
Okay.
It's a gnarly drive. We did it once, like 5 years ago, and it's like a 24-hour drive. Just too much
Yeah.
after
I agree.
partying and stuff.
Yeah.
Not me. I went to Rolling Loud. That's about it.
We drove to Miami. That was crazy.
It kind of started the whole festival scene, though. I bought my first Somerset ticket, and then got everybody else to buy them, and then I never went.
He didn't even go, dude.
So
What year was that?
15, 16, maybe.
I was about to be a senior and I graduated 2015, so it's probably summer 2014.
14?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
And then I went like
Haven't been.
4 years in a row, and then I think they I think I was there the last year they did it, but yeah, I kind of miss it. It's like an hour drive.
Dude, that festival was dope.
Yeah.
Everybody always has the best, like the coolest Somerset stories, and I never went. I'm in the same boat as you. I never went. I'm like, then they stopped doing it, and I'm like, damn, I'm never gonna get my Somerset story.
Well, it was nice because they had some hip hop artists too.
I do have a Somerset story, but it has nothing to do with being there.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's hear it.
Well,
Or is it-
I'm the one who bought the fucking tickets first. And then I was like, hey, I got Somerset tickets. Everybody trying to go? And then month 2 later comes by, I get in trouble, then I can't go anymore. So sold the ticket, didn't really get paid for it fully. No, she said she would pay me.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was like $280.
Yeah.
Maybe got like 150
Well,
at most throughout like 4 years. Yeah.
Damn.
The first year that I went, I think it was 2015, and I was in college up in St. Cloud, and I was just a poor college kid. So I went to a farm and worked for like 12-hour days, like for like 2 days in a row, the weekend before the Somerset, and then bought my ticket.
So what's up though? You went and grinded for it.
Yeah, I had to. All my friends were going.
I got all my friends to go. It was just a fucking.
We went to Soundset though. We went to Soundset together a couple times.
It's not really a festival.
No, I mean it is an all-day thing though.
Yeah.
Like your dad.
I didn't like the state fair. Canterbury Park is where
No,
it's at.
Canterbury Park's way better.
If you ever do it again, Canterbury Park. If you're watching.
Did you guys ever go to Warp Tour?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That was at Canterbury.
Hell
I went.
Yeah.
That was the spot.
I went to Zumi's couch tour.
A couch tour
Remember
was
that?
also sick.
That shit was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was in the parking lot of Rosedale Mall or something.
Yeah, one of the malls around here.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Well, I could see that because there is a Zoomies there.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
mall there.
I love those Zumi's couch tours 'cause I used to skate all the time.
Oh yeah, same.
So it was a vibe for sure.
Yeah, I remember going seeing We Came as Romans, and then the super skate team was just shredding this little park that they
Yeah.
just put together in the parking lot. It was super dope.
Do you know
Right.
who Tanner Van Bark is?
No.
He
No, from our
kinda
hometown.
grew up. Well, I wouldn't say grew up with us, but he moved here when we were in middle school. So, but he's actually pro now.
Oh,
And,
okay.
so I grew up skating with him, and now he started off as Bert. So I'm pretty sure. I think he was at the couch tour, and then maybe State Fair.
Yeah, he used to
He
skate
was,
there all the time.
always at State Fair.
Third layer.
Henry Gartland, R.I.P.
Rip.
Cody Davis. All these kids.
Cody Davis. Cody Davis shreds.
You probably seen him on Instagram or something. He's got blue hair.
Face.
He's got a lot of clips that like went viral. There was one where
that church.
he
one,
does
dude?
like he like 50-50s a rail into the street and almost gets rocked by a car, just like power slides into the car. That one went pretty viral.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
And then there's a church.
That's in Coon Rapids, Rafa University.
It looks. My whole life, I've always been like, I want to skate that because it's just a perfect little ramp, like off the roof, and he like drops in on it from like halfway. It was pretty
Yeah.
sick. That one went pretty viral too.
That's tight.
Shout out to all the skaters from Minnesota.
Shout out to the skaters.
Did you grow up snowboarding too?
No, I've been skating for like 12 years,
Okay.
but I went snowboarding for the first time, I think 2 winters ago.
Where at?
That was where were we?
Black Hills.
Black Hills, yeah. And
It's in South Dakota, like
Oh, okay.
the cool side
Gotcha,
of South Dakota.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
that was a lot of fun. And not very good at it, but it was a lot of fun being a skater and, having a longboard and skateboard and all that stuff my whole life. I feel like I did a little better than I should have, but
Yeah, your first day on the hills can be rough, but
Yeah.
usually like, get up, go 10 feet, stop, and just continue doing that like the rest of the day.
yeah.
At least that's how it was for me.
Yeah, I got a little cocky at the end there and went up on the big boy hill.
Black
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah, not quite, but ended up falling on my ass. And then I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it's time to hit
I
the.
can't go tomorrow. I got to go home.
Snowboarding hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Like you wouldn't think it does,
But it's
but
going so much faster,
well, I mean, I suppose in Minnesota, in the Midwest, it kind of hurts a little more because they make a lot of fake snow.
Yeah.
Colorado, though, that's a different story. That shit's so fun.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Nice.
It's the best. I think everybody should go actually ride a real mountain and not just wild mountain.
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad, even though I'm really bad.
It's
I only ski.
What do you mean, bro? You're
it's a
Carver.
vibe. Like,
Carver, dude. Come on.
Dang.
That's a good point.
hey. But it's not even comparable. Like you actually can. I think it took us like 20 to like 30 minutes to get down the mountain. And then you're taking
Damn.
a 10, 15-minute chairlift up. So it kind of switches compared to here. You're going like 2-3 minutes down the mountain, 5 minutes up on the chairlift.
Yeah.
Their chairlifts are cooking. Like you're moving. And they're super high up. And you can just, the views is so sick.
Hell yeah.
Smoking weed.
Yeah. On the way up.
Yeah. You got time.
So what venues have you guys played?
So we played a lot of breweries, and then what else did we play? We played one show in Mankato, and then another one in Mankato coming up
Yep. The What's Up Lounge.
June 23rd.
Yeah. If you're in Mankato, either you guys or the people of the internet.
I'm usually not
23rd.
down there, but I'd maybe pop out. Mankato can be really fun.
Yeah. It's at the What's Up Lounge, and it's
Okay.
a tight little spot. It's gonna be a pretty wubby deep dub show.
Let's go. It's more my speed.
Yeah.
We haven't played a lot of like venues yet, but we do have like the What's Up Lounge show, and then we have Electric Summer if that happens, and we're going with Backyard Boombox to play at Base Ribbon Pines, which should be fun.
Nice.
For, oh yeah, Base Room Pines. You just named it.
Hell yeah.
It's like, what are you doing over there?
I got like one brain cell left from this weekend. Okay, bear with me.
And then our final one of the summer, or at least final one as of right now, is we won the Yellow Brick Road tour for Dance Festopia.
You did.
Yeah.
And
Congratulations.
congrats.
Man. There was a good amount of people that were there, right?
We did the Fargo one,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
but there was still a good amount of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Triz was at the
Chris is from Fargo.
exchange and stuff, so I was. Yeah, was Triz at the Fargo one?
No.
No, because he lives down here now.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
But yeah, so we got Dance Fest, and then that's in September, and
that'll
then
be fun, dude. That lineup is insane this year.
yeah, it's wild.
I've never been. That's one festival that I'm definitely trying to go to.
Well, shit.
This will be the first time that we've been there as well.
Yeah.
What about Digital Music Festival? You
That-
guys,
Yeah.
That's Electric Summer.
they all have this.
Changed the name.
They did a rebrand,
Yeah.
which is like there's a whole story behind that.
Ah, okay.
They maybe like switched
Yeah.
dates down too,
Yes, they did.
because it's gonna be in like a week or two. I think.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be
think-
real
I
close.
think the
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I think the venue, or something. I don't really
Something
know.
fell
but-
through.
yeah, I don't really know all the drama behind it, but I think it's going to be in August now.
And it's in Somerset, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a rebrand to Electric Summer, I believe that's what it's called.
I like the name better, honestly.
Yeah.
At first, when we were first talking to the guy about playing at Digital Music Festival, I thought it was kind of confusing. You know, I thought like, is this like a stream? Are we like streaming a festival or
That's what it
something?
sounds like.
So I think Electric Summer is a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a lot
I
clearer.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like when you hear Digital Music Festival, I was thinking like just computers. And
Like some VR
yeah, like just square blocks and stuff, like a digital camo or something. You know?
Well, I thought it was all streaming too because I think he started it like right after COVID ended or sometime during that. So I thought it was a complete like online thing.
Is this
That would make more sense then.
Ruka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what breweries you guys have played?
We played at Falling Knife,
But at Bauhaus,
played at Bauhaus.
Shout out.
I am blanking.
I'm blank too. You
Head Flyer. We played Head
yeah, we
Flyer.
played Head Flyer. You played at what's that first one you played at?
That was both. Both of them were Head Flyer.
Oh,
I'm surprised we don't go to more breweries. More of a bar guy.
yeah.
Like in Ratchet,
Yeah, that's something.
diving in
Or just an EDM show. But breweries are always chill. We got a Invictus in Blaine that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
recently.
I like their beers.
New.
They got really good food too. Pizza's really good.
Nice.
Oh, sometime when they have a show, you guys got to check out like the Surly Festival grounds when they have a show.
Like when the outside's all open and shit like that. Yeah.
I saw Tame Impala there like 2 years ago, and it was sick.
They always, what do they have? They have like some, I don't think it's a festival, but they definitely have like some events going on. I went to one.
It's not, festival is probably misspoken, but they have like one big stage where they bring people out.
I must have missed it or something, or I just don't remember. But
Well, even
yeah, I've been to Surly, but also they have the Surly Open at Blue Ribbon Pines.
That's cool.
I played in that last
Nice.
year. Yeah,
That's dope.
I got.
Did you?
It was.
case of beer.
Oh yeah, I won raffles and stuff. I did. I was actually the Surly tent, whatever you want to call it, where they were pouring all the beers at the truck, whatever. I was serving people beers and stuff, chilling back there with all them like I'm not supposed to, but I did.
Nice.
Took some videos of it, got it on the Instagram for the Disc Boys. And then they gave us, there's like a $22 beer that they serve. It's like a s'mores flavored beer.
$22.
It's like $22, dude.
Better be like 22% alcohol.
That's what I was about to say.
$1 for a shot.
They only sell them per can. Like they don't come in a
How
pack.
does it come on like one?
And it was old.
Is it like a stout?
Yeah,
It's
it came in like a one can box. It's like, here, let me see if I can look it up real quick.
I've seen like a couple of those, and they're hardly. Have you seen like either of you whiskey drinkers?
Used to be. It was a bad phase for me, so I stopped doing that.
Fair enough. I like to
Used-
sip it sometimes.
A lot of Jack Daniels back in the day.
The Jack Honey.
Just the plain Jack, but I don't know. It gets me too like ampy, and I'm already like ampy as it is, so I don't really need to drink whiskey. But I see why people like it though.
Yeah, that's fair. The Surly makes a Furious whiskey and a Todd the Axeman whiskey, and it's like $60 a bottle. I've never tried
Right
it,
here.
but it seems
It's called Give Me S'more. It's 12%.
$22 for that.
Dude, it tastes like ass.
Really?
I thought you were about to say how
was gonna
good it
ask.
tastes.
Like it looks fucking amazing. The can is like matte black with a gold dragon on it and shit. It looks so good until you try it. But it's
Yeah.
it's so dark. If you like fucking coffee beers, this kind of tastes like coffee beer. And I'm not a fan of coffee at all, so it's not my vibe. Nope.
Not even the double shot of energy.
I don't drink caffeine at all.
That's impressive.
I don't drink pop.
You do you.
I drink beer.
That's impressive.
I drink lemon water.
Nice.
Those buy fucking tea drinks, whatever. Super teas are super good.
Nice.
I'm a healthy guy except for beer and alcohol
And other
and
things.
pizza and grease. Well,
Yeah, that's fair.
barely. Don't call me out like that.
Just saying, dude, you're not that healthy.
No caffeine though.
I usually don't drink coffee, but I was so exhausted today. I was almost passing out like at my desk today at work. Downtown all weekend, and then 18 holes of golf will do that to you.
Yeah. I feel that it is Monday.
Like 2 weeks ago, we got back from the Hangout Festival or whatever, and we were out in the sun in the South for like 12 hours a day, and I still don't think I've recovered from that. So I totally get that.
Yeah, leaving a festival is always super depressing.
Dude, leaving the
Yep.
weekend is always super depressing.
True.
Doesn't even matter.
Dude, Bonnaroo is coming up. I think that's in like a week or two.
Yeah, so is Electric Forest.
Yeah,
It's in like 3 weeks.
I haven't been there in probably like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I was supposed to go this year, but I'm selling my ticket. I had to bail.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Since there's just so much going on this summer.
Too much.
Yeah.
That's good
You're
though.
trying to be playing.
It is good.
everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Next
feel it.
year, Electric Forest. If you're listening.
You won't even have to pay
Exactly.
to be playing it.
That's how I feel about going to shows and stuff. I hate being in the crowd. It's not my vibe. I absolutely hate it.
I'm
I like being on a blanket in the back of the crowd.
It's either
I feel that.
way back or I'm on stage or around it
Yeah.
or behind it.
I don't need to do like the whole front rail thing anymore. I don't know.
Never was my vibe.
that's
ever.
reserved for like the 15-year-olds that could just hang.
That's what
out
I'm
in
saying. Yeah, like when
Yeah.
I was like, 19, I could do that. But
Bruh, 3 little fucking head bobs and I'm fucking got a migraine.
a-
You kidding me? Especially them big ass speakers, man.
Yeah, for real.
Then you put the earplugs in and you can't hear anybody. You can hear the music, but man, I'm getting old or something.
I remember going to Lollapalooza, like we've been there like 2 or 3 times, and there'd be kids that would sit. I don't even remember who was playing, but they'd sit at the main stage at the front row all day from like 10 a.m. to I think like 9:30 when the headliner went on. Ridiculous, and it gets really really hot.
really
There's
hot.
no cloud cover, and it's all like concrete and shit.
And me too. Like I gotta go to the bathroom at some point, and I don't like to make my way back. I don't even care if my group's over there. I just hate like pushing through people. But the EDM scene's a little bit different. Like at Soundset one year, we went super early, and I think I lasted front row for like 2-3 hours maybe, and then bailed.
It's too much. I don't get how people do that. Like, it's not even something I wanted to do either. We were just first people there. Why not go up front?
Yeah.
Then everybody's pushing you, and you light up a J, and everybody's like, "Hey, let me hit that." I'm like, dude,
How about now?
come on, man. You should have came prepared.
And got through security.
I feel that,
That was
but
that was the easy part.
yeah,
True.
I feel like at like EDM shows and stuff, it's a lot less. It's a lot more tame. Like people kind of want to have their own space, so everyone kind of gives each other a couple feet instead of really packing in, and everybody's got their own personal J's there too, so that's not really a problem. But like
Them rap shows.
like
rap
rap shows, like even like like rock shows or like jam bands are a little closer to EDM shows in my opinion when it comes to that. But even then, still people pack in the front a little bit. But EDM shows, man, the crowds are usually really respectful. They
Yeah.
give people their space.
You can step on someone's shoes and they're not trying to fight you.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
I haven't been to a hip hop or rap show in a while. I mean, we went to Nolan's, but that was like our buddies, and it was a smaller venue, and we were kind of like working the event.
And I was on stage, so yeah, I felt great.
You can do whatever you want.
That is like when I was doing photography and stuff for shows, it's like I just can't go back. You
Yeah.
know, like I hate being in the crowd and like, dude, I just want to go where I want to go.
It's too close.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Yeah.
It's not my vibe, you know.
Or like low key pop shows have the worst like crowds that just like any inch they can get. They won't be aggressive about it, but they'll be like really passive aggressive about it, and that's just no fun.
Yeah.
There's some dedication though to just be that person at the rail for fucking 4 or 5 hours. Like, man,
Straight up.
what do you
Yeah.
do you got a brain?
They're ride or die with no brain.
I just don't understand it, you know? Like, some people pass out to that shit and they're like, stretcher me out of here. Like, I'll die on this rail.
True. I feel like at least once, like every armory show, I see someone getting like carried out from like overheating from being too like up front the whole time.
I want to know what's going through their head. Like, do you think that you being at the front of the rail right there is going to get you some exposure or some clout or something? Or are you just really, you just need to be that close to that person? Like, you want to touch them, you want to say hi to them or something? Or
I'm sure there's a
you just
mixture of both.
vibing?
Yeah, I've thought of that too. I feel like it may be like if maybe it's to like so you can see them, make eye contact with them. Maybe they'll like tweet about like, hey, that guy in the front.
Hopefully go backstage.
Yeah, or maybe if they like record the performance, you can see yourself. You can watch it back on your couch with your friends. Be like, there's me. I'm right there in front. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Or just take a Snapchat and everybody will see.
Yeah.
You know? There's ways around it. We'll get you that dopamine fix.
Yeah.
Just hit me up.
Totem poles are good at festivals too, so you don't ever lose your group.
Oh my God.
They're getting banned.
What?
So I like most the festivals I've been to, like, don't let them in anymore, except like the camping ones. The camping ones still.
Yeah, the camping ones for
Some
sure.
people just make them like on the spot,
Yeah.
like bring in some tape.
Well, there's a dude with a inflatable Sharpie at the hangout one, and that worked pretty.
Yeah.
Wait, what? An inflatable sharp? Like,
Yeah, I signed a Sharpie
That's what's up.
with an actual Sharpie. It's trippy.
It was like 5 feet long. It was just a Sharpie that he'd walk around.
did the cap come on?
No.
An inflatable cap
Yeah.
and Sharpie. Just, you could put a little Sharpie in the end and you can actually use it. That would
Yeah.
be sick. Fucking 5-foot Sharpie, just sign some titties or something.
That's what I was gonna do. I grabbed and I was like, let me sign you. And then I grabbed this thing. He's like, oh, here. And he just gave me an actual Sharpie. I was like, oh, shit. Look at that. It's two of them.
Got Sharpies for days.
Like, whoa. Am I tripping?
I might have been.
Hey, you never know. Are we always?
It's true. It's a great question.
What is life?
Podcasting.
Just
Yes.
The rail.
podcast. The real is life.
Who's your guys' favorite artist right now?
Man, that's a loaded question.
Dubstep or house-wise?
Blizzy, what's up? Lucky, Savage, what's up?
Lucky's bad.
He's
Bad luck.
He's pretty unfortunate.
It's pretty unfortunate.
Just kidding. Love you.
Oh, we love you, Lucky.
We love you.
I don't know, man. That is a loaded question.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's basic answer. I mean, I like Fisher and John Summit right now, but everyone does. But they're sick.
There you go.
See, I feel like I'm very influenced
By a lot of different people.
by a lot of different people, and it's
Mhm.
like, so we just went to Hangout Fest, right? And I saw Elohim there, and she was absolutely phenomenal. But before
Dr. Fresh was dope.
Dr. Fresh was amazing too, and just because of like I'm still kind of riding the hype from those shows a little bit, just because of those shows that happened recently, it's like those are like I'm really into them right now.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. Mine's is like Getter. I mean, that's by far like my favorite
Yeah.
DJ because he can do it all.
Yeah.
Visceral was an amazing album.
Dude, and he like canceled that tour after like 2 shows because all the like super heavy dubstep people were like booing him, which is fucked up.
That's right.
I agree.
It's fucked up.
I would have booed him back.
Shame on
I
them.
would have made a boo track and fucking played it for him.
Well, he made an album and it was
Yeah.
kind of like some sad flume type vibe, and I thought it was
Oh, I would have vibed.
yeah.
I like
Compared to like
that sad
Head
stuff.
Splitter.
Do you guys ever use? Well, you don't make music, right? Or do
I
you
do
make
not.
Music? Do you ever use Splice, like for?
No, I haven't though.
So
I've tried to make my fair share of beats and
Getter.
this that. I got sounds in my head, but I can't put it on to the paper.
You know, I totally get that. It's a very difficult thing. I struggle with that too. But Getter has a whole like sound book or whatever of just him yelling profanity on Splice.
He does.
You could buy.
Flies.
Probably him and Nick Coletti.
That is
Yeah.
fire. All right, I'm gonna have to get in there and just throw one in just randomly.
Saw, dude.
Do it for real. Just fucking pause the beat and just what's up, dude, and just slap right back into it. That's a great fucking.
I think like the first house beat me and Drew ever made was like just like a dumb like 4 on the floor kick, and then like one synth, and then Getter just saying balls.
Dude, you seen those memes that are like DJs just put anything in front of a beat drop or something? It's just fucking ridiculous, random shit. There's a couple
Subtronics
memes
does it a
on
lot.
TikTok or something.
Yeah. Like some viral meme or something.
Yeah. It's just the dumbest thing,
Mom,
but
you can
it
pick me up.
slaps. But it slaps. So it's like the dumbest. They're like, any EDM artist will just put anything in front of a drop. And I'm like, damn, that shit was actually hard though. Like,
Sometimes it works, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Skrillex. He did the yes, oh my god, right?
yeah,
And that was a meme.
that was the cup girl.
Yeah, the cup girl, the
the
speed
speed
stacking
stack.
girl,
I used to do that shit. No,
and it
she's
became
cool.
like one of the biggest EDM songs ever.
That's-
So it works.
Didn't she get a little check from that too?
Did she?
Um,
She should have.
If it blew up that much, it should have.
I'm pretty
Be
sure.
fair enough,
I'm pretty sure he took the original video and put it into like a video too.
Into like a live performance or something.
s- It was probably like a visual video or something.
yeah.
You know, and
A visualize.
it's just her in her room like, oh my god. She killed it.
Yeah, she should have a check for that.
I'm
Hopefully.
pretty sure, like 80% positive she does. I thought I saw like an interview of her or Skrillex talking about it.
Good.
Well,
I
like,
hope so.
I just saw like a photo of like when he was playing Red Rocks, and it was like an older like photo of them when she was still a kid, and then she just went to his Red Rock show like a couple months ago, and then they like
Maybe-
met up again.
Maybe that might be it. Is where like she got free lifetime shows or something. You know,
Shit, I'd take that.
That would
Yeah,
be
just
awesome.
That would be. I could die happy.
Yeah,
Y'all ever been to Red Rocks?
Not yet.
Neither have I. I'm really trying to go. I would go see anyone play, honestly, at Red Rocks.
Yeah. Of the Trees is playing Red Rocks, I think, this year, and I really, really want to see that.
What's the hype?
It's
Red Rocks?
like, have you seen like any videos of?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just in the
Rocks.
rocks of Colorado.
Yeah.
And it's just like
rocks in their way.
the way the rocks are shaped, the way the amphitheater is kind of like formed, it's just like
Probably like echoes too a little bit.
like
and, like,
really supposedly very like sonically and acoustically like set for like a performance, you know?
Mhm.
I like Purple Rocks.
Well, they don't have those there.
They just
They might.
got the red ones there. Oh, they might have.
Someone's pocket.
They probably got a lot of rocks.
There's a lot of different rocks at Red Rocks.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not a big event guy.
You like to work the event. You don't like to be at the event.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mhm.
I wanna host the event. I wanna be a part of the event.
You don't want to. You want to be the party. You don't want to be at the party,
Yeah.
which I can kind of relate. Like working like even like at an event or like at a venue, it has its perks because you're kind of like working and partying at the same time.
Like being guest listed is fine, but I thought it was gonna be better than what it was. You know,
I'm with you too, though. I like to work the events too, man. If it gives you a sense of pride
Like,
for what everybody else is
I-
enjoying, you know.
I think it's the social aspect of it. It's like I can't hear anybody when I'm in the crowd. I can't talk to nobody, and I want to talk. I want to get shit done. I want to do something. I don't want to just go like, yeah, oh yeah. That shit gets boring after a while. I want to get intimate. let me hear your brain. You know, I can't
I
even hear my own brain when I'm in the fucking crowd though. That's just wobbling around.
Depends on what venue you're at too,
Yeah, suppose.
or just sit in the back at the bar.
I still gotta talk really loud, and I have a quiet voice, which kind of sucks. I'm like screaming at people, and they're like, "What? What'd you say?" And I'm like, "Dude, 30 more minutes, and we just got here. My voice is gonna be gone."
Yep.
So I'm just like, gotta be quiet.
Gotta be good.
Yeah,
Be good.
I'm trying to.
Just get good.
Just be good.
or just be better, you know? Either or.
It's got to be mid.
It could be.
It might be.
What's the next show you guys are going to?
Don't ask me
Anything?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe Electric Summer. Maybe.
Well, you better be there on our day.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to go to
But
Ribbon
it's
for sure.
Oh
You
yeah.
better be there
That's
on our day.
literally
Yeah.
10
But
minutes from my house.
But the only way I'm going to Electric Summer is if I'm working it.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna say too much. We'll keep it at that.
Fair enough.
Right.
Well, it's also like summertime too, so there's not as many
Yeah.
shows. Mostly like festivals.
It's festival season for
Yeah.
sure.
We play on Friday.
Friday?
Base Ribbon.
Yeah, base ribbon.
I might take that Friday off. And I only got like one more day to spare. But I re-up in September, so we're good.
Should I hit him up? See if I get a spot for him?
Yeah, dude. Used to be like semi-pro there.
Yeah, I know.
So is there a tournament going on at the same time as base
Yeah.
ribbon?
They do a duos tournament.
That's
I played it last year, but like I guess I didn't get lucky. I just know people, so I didn't pay for a ticket. I just showed up when we were supposed to play. She's like, "You got $20?" I'm like, "Yep." She's like, already got your name on a card." I'm like, "Nice, thank you."
sick.
So I played that, and I stayed for a little bit and just hung out. And I think that was Sunday though. It was I think it's on the last day. So it was people were heading out already and stuff. People were sleeping while we were playing and shit. Like we were playing over cars, through tents, like dude,
Damn.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
dude, there's fucking RV, like
Just top
Here's the pin.
To someone's tent.
here's the pin right here. Then you got RVs, tents, and everything right here, and your tee pads right here. So you're like,
Damn.
phew, right into people.
Yeah.
People are walking with their fucking wagons all over the place. Shit, dude.
And
It was
not only do you gotta watch out for trees,
so
you gotta
many
watch out for
wooks,
woods.
man. So many. Thought I was fucking in Star Wars or something. Just,
It's expert level.
dude.
Frisbee golf.
Yeah.
They shut down part of the course for it, so we played 18, I think. But damn, was I drunk.
I haven't even been there in so long. Easily 3 or 4 years.
Well, this year they got good amount of food vendors and stuff, and a lot of like art vendors. They had a lot of art vendors last year. I don't know what the food situation was, but they got some good food lineups this year.
Nice.
Doesn't Surly like sponsor it? Or one of the sponsors?
I'm not sure about Base Ribbon, but Surly has
Surly
their
Opening.
own like
Yeah.
tournament that they throw there every year.
Will Victor be there?
Yeah, Victor was there today.
He's there every day.
There's a doubles tournament on Friday, and I was like, bro, I'm booked on Friday, otherwise I would.
We should join the doubles tournament.
It's bring your own partner, so it's you just go there with 2 people and you can sign up and play a doubles.
Let's the 4 of us go play a doubles tournament.
We're gonna have to go practice a couple times. before we go.
good.
You
Well,
guys,
you're good.
you guys remember me saying I'm not good, right?
Oh no, I'm worse.
Hey, I got us.
You gotta carry the team. He's got the C.
All right, sweet. I'm just gonna drink beer and follow you around.
Hey, I'm gonna be drinking beer too and following you guys around. Just we'll play a little scramble or something.
Oh, that would actually be fun. I'm kind of mad we didn't play a scramble yesterday.
We did on 2 holes. I was just like, you know what? If this one's good, we'll play from here. Because you guys were just...
It'd be like that.
What number of episodes are you guys at? 6,000? 4,000?
I think we're at
Are we episode 420?
22.
That would be
20.
sick.
I think this might be 24.
Oh, so not
Rad.
420, but 20.
Is that including the whole first season with just audio?
No, with video pods 24, audio I think there's another 10, so 34 total.
But
Should we gotta throw a party for like the 50th?
hell yeah.
Rager.
Nice.
Invite all guests back.
Yeah.
For sure. We should have just thrown him in, honestly.
That's what. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, no.
Hey, there's that event you want to work.
I got a lot of work to do.
What
I'll
else is
get
on
it,
the
yeah.
agenda for the day, boys?
Cook dinner.
Relax.
Drink
Yep.
beers.
I'm actually
Beers.
in like 2 days. I'm going to this festival called Prairie Fire. A couple of my homies are running sound for that, and I'm helping them out, also running sound.
There you go.
So I'll be on that side for the first time, which will be fun.
Do you have to get up pretty early, like during the week, or
Yeah,
yeah?
like well, my work day starts at 9.
It's not too bad.
No, and I also work from home, so
There you go. I feel like I wouldn't get anything done though. I would just get way too comfortable.
it's tough.
Yeah.
It's a difficult battle. After
Just
I think I've been doing it
for.
Shame on you.
I think I've been working from home for like 3 years, so it's like a difficult battle.
Well, now you probably got it dialed in a little bit better.
Well, I got more comfortable.
That's the way she goes.
He got set up in a bed. Streams it to his TV.
Just ready to roll.
Puts a mouse on like a little vibrating pad, so it's always moving. Nobody knows you're not there. I know the tricks. I did online school.
Nice.
I did a try of it, and I think I maybe passed 2 classes out of like the 5 I took because I couldn't learn anything online.
I did a year and I passed one.
Hey,
There
but
you
you caught up.
I was fucking gaming all day. I'd open up my computer like at fucking 9 p.m. Just be like, okay.
Yeah.
So dumb.
I took a meteorology class online once when I was still up in St. Cloud, and after the first day, I was like, "This is too difficult." Then I just dropped it immediately. Couldn't do it.
Dude, the thing that pissed me off about it is like, they're like, all right, here's a science project. Go buy all these, and these from the store. And then you have to fucking make a physical project and send videos and pictures of it. I'm like, I don't got money for this shit. Are you kidding me? I'm fucking 14 years old. Yeah, I'm just going to drive up there, buy all this shit. They're like, yeah, so today you're going to have to build a fucking solar system. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just fucking go grab my golf balls and tennis balls from my garage and just throw it together. And they're like, no, you need to have like a fucking, you need to buy these products, these toothpicks. You need to have a box. I'm like, what are you? You guys are high.
Mom,
I tried one project and I was just like, yeah, I'm never telling my mom about that again.
was St. Cloud still fun when you went there?
Yes, and
Because my brother is going to be a sophomore there, and he literally comes home like every weekend. Like, what the fuck you doing?
when I went there, I started in 2014 there, and then I moved 2016, I think, away. I think I moved it to the cities in 2016.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And yes, it was fun.
It was fun for me to visit.
Well, that's always fun.
Yeah. Great time for me.
It's lawlessness there. It's the Wild West.
You're up.
Okay. Do you guys enjoy making content for social media? And how do you do it?
Great question.
No.
Thank you. I was hoping. I was hoping that was going to be the
We
answer.
have to get motivated heavily to do it.
It's a whole thing.
Couple Bud Lights and I'm in there.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude.
The whole TikTok thing just seems so disingenuous to me, and I just can't. I know it doesn't have to be, but it just to me it feels disingenuous.
It feels like I'm faking it.
Yeah,
like
I don't
it's
wanna
not the
make-
content I want to make.
Yeah, you don't want to make content just for the sake of making content, you know?
I understand that, yeah, TikTok's a great promotion platform, but when I was doing it, fuck all you guys that were commenting on my shit because you guys were assholes. God, all we got was hate. I was just like,
Yeah, and
I was just like, whatever, dude.
dude, I would be like,
Over it.
I would be the guy too to go and check all of our like comments and comment back just some like your mom jokes or some shit like that. Get the fuck off our platform.
I mean, to me, when I'm on like social media and stuff, if I see something I don't like, I'm just like,
Yeah,
keep it pushing, right? So now I'm like, I'm a deep thinker. So I'm like, what are these people thinking? Like, how much time do they have on their hands to just be like, wow, that's some shitty content.
rough
Let me
listen.
just fucking,
That was the worst one I've ever heard.
let me just tear these guys apart while I'm sitting in my bed eating Cheetos while my fucking shorts got doo-doo stains. You know, dude, like, what's wrong with you guys, bro? Go take a shower.
Or, another good one was yeah, you and the other million podcasts out there.
Oh, they're like, one of them was the definition of, hey, let's start a podcast. And I was like, isn't that how every podcast starts?
You fucking idiot.
I've like, use your last brain cell here. Your mom would be proud. Sorry, I'm just tearing them apart.
Well, it's always just one of those things where it's like the people that comment on that stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me either. I don't understand it either. I've never like left like a hateful comment on stuff because there's no like productivity in it. Like why? I don't know. It's just lame.
Yeah.
It's just a lame thing to do. But yeah,
To go in depth with their arguments and like they're about to fucking elect the next president or something. I'm like, what are you guys? Where are you getting where's the thought process of like, wow, I'm actually doing something today. I'm gonna tell this person they're a piece of shit and their content sucks. Oh yeah, check that one off my list of. I'm grateful today for commenting like a piece of shit.
A little bit different, but even like how like everyone stopped drinking Bud Light. We don't need to get to it too much, but I drink Bud Light because I don't mind the taste of it and it's kind of cheap. Do you think I really care about their ads?
I haven't even seen the ad.
Neither have I.
All I have is I've only heard about it, and like, God, if you're that butthurt about an ad,
the only
stay home.
the only one I could think of is the
They are.
Oh yeah, they're on TikTok commenting on all our videos.
They're in their backyard making TikToks about how they can't drink Bud Light anymore.
They're gonna buy a case of Bud Light and go shoot it with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Well, who did that? Fucking Kid Rock or some shit?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody actually.
I actually
did that?
have. Yeah.
I was just pulled out of my brain. I didn't know somebody.
No, that actually happened.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
and it was ironically one of the funniest videos ever.
Oh, I bet it was. It's also like 2023. It's like, why do you care so much?
If an ad is gonna affect you that much,
You got bigger problems than Bud Light. Sweet up.
that's the best way to put it. Oh yeah. Like, hey, it is Pride Month. Hey, shout out.
Shout out.
Pride downtown.
Let's get our rainbows out.
Insane.
Dude, I go every year.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
fun.
nutty.
It's
The
it's
Pride
fun.
Parade Day.
Yeah. Isn't it always on Hennepin too? Yeah.
We the last I don't know if I went last year, but the years before that we would go on the Crave rooftop. That's
I was there on Saturday. Had some sushi.
Me too.
So good. Well, we weren't on the rooftop, but we were up there.
But I was with you.
Yeah, we had fun.
Mm-hmm.
the sushi there is good.
Barely ate it. Like 2 pieces, couple bites of my mac and cheese.
Do you guys lose your appetite a little bit on the weekend?
Yes.
I just get so excited that it's the weekend, and then I just lose all appetite.
Well, I don't know about you, but I lose all motivation to cook things.
That's a good one too.
I just never have motivation to cook. I'm not gonna lie.
I like grilling. Grilling's fun because you're like outside and shit.
Yeah,
hate it.
grilling is fun.
I'm too tall.
If you got a
Grilling?
group of people,
Yeah,
What is that?
and you can't really do it all winter.
They don't
That's
make
the
shit
hate
for
comment that I would.
they don't make shit for tall people. I'll just say that. I'm so sick of looking down at a stove or a grill, and I'm just like, Man, I wish this thing was at least 6 inches taller so I didn't have to fucking look down like this.
Imagine being a DJ, dude.
I'm not one.
When I first got my like new deck or whatever, I had it on like a table that was way shorter than it should have been, and like it hurt my back.
Oh, I bet. Bending over the whole time.
Imagine grilling for 2 hours now, or 1, maybe. Depends on how many people you're feeding. But it's just like, I'm tall, I'm like 6'3", right? Nothing is made for me. Nothing. Short people, shout out. You guys have it easy.
It's not bad.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I can reach things from the top shelf, but that's about it. You guys could grab a fucking step stool and get there, right? I can't grab a decreasing stool to, I gotta grab a chair. Or just get on my knees. Sus.
The thing is, I won't even consider myself super short. I'm just under 6.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm like 6'1".
But when you hang out with,
Same as you.
yeah. But when you hang out with,
What would you guys consider like the average height for a man?
Isn't it like 5'10" or something?
is it? Probably. I'm thinking I'm like 1 inch taller than that.
I think I might be exactly average. Might be exactly 5.
Congratulations.
Average Joe's gym.
100% average. The Goldilocks.
I mean, being tall has its perks, except for the fact that it sucks.
It's tough on the joints.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Girls love it. Woo. But girls suck. So it only goes so far.
That was really sexist.
Okay.
He's like coming from you.
Guys suck too, but like it's Dude,
Everybody sucks.
Everyone sucks.
Yeah, it's June.
Let that one sink for a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. I'll tell you guys about that later. Off camera.
Fair enough.
Girls named after months.
Oh,
Trouble.
man.
All of them.
Oh, now I get it.
Wait, why?
Now I get it.
That's like a lot of months.
Oh man, I didn't even get
June,
that. Now I
April,
get
May.
You just named.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I feel like I hit it.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right.
You hit a fucking.
August.
You hit a great spot.
I don't think I've met August.
That is a name.
Oh, I
People have that as a name.
mean Austin. What's my name?
Nice.
That's a city.
That is a city. Yeah, but August, Austin, it's kind of similar.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Angus.
I get what you're saying.
Oh man.
Just derail the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good.
Good. It's good.
Gotta be good.
Always.
Now I'm just thinking,
Don't do that.
it's just so funny.
It's dangerous.
There's so many things that just happened right there that it's like, you got to know.
Well,
You'll know later after.
I'm picking up the pieces.
Well, audience, we don't know.
You guys stay close to
You
here?
just never know.
Do we what?
Stay close to here?
Stay.
Yeah.
Live.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in Northeast right now.
Okay. I think we talked about that before the pod, but
Yeah.
Well-
Trying to get a little further out of the cities though. I love being in the cities, but I do like it being a little quieter sometimes.
there's just a lot going on always.
There's a lot going on.
Never stops.
I feel like I would always be out if I lived in the cities.
I can't even imagine living like downtown Minneapolis.
Well, we lived uptown for a while.
Yeah, but that's not downtown.
Yeah, but that was pretty wild still.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot going on in Uptown also.
We were in Uptown though. We were in Uptown right before,
Yeah, like before
riots.
riots and stuff.
so it got a little more rowdy.
Did they still have like a Cowboys
Yeah.
down there at the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we went there once.
Us?
Yeah. The Cowboys in Uptown? Dude, I swear it was Jack's.
Or was it another Jack's? I forget. They're all the same.
Literally.
There's
Everything's cowboy themed.
Cowboy
Minnesota.
Yeehaw, we're
Who is Cowboy
Midwestern.
Jack?
I want to meet him one day.
Yeah, or Cowboy Slim. Who's Cowboy Slim or Cowboy Jack?
Did you guys say you played Retox?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did once.
Couple Sundays ago.
Okay.
Yeah, great time.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Honestly, I know we were talking earlier about this, how like, going out on Sundays is kind of tough sometimes because like we work
Yeah.
days, but the Retox is cool because it's done at like 7? So it gives you time to go home and watch, a couple episodes of something.
Wind down.
Netflix and wind down.
It's those ones where they're like, yeah, I'm on at 1. Bitch, that's when I'm waking up.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, damn, son. Like,
Dude, like Win always plays at like 1. I'm like, dude, I want to like stay and watch,
Famous
but I
Savage.
gotta get home
Yeah.
because it's probably like 25. Well, for me, it's like 25. For you, it's like
it's
45.
fucking close to 50 minutes. Like,
Damn.
you guys want me to stay till 1, or you want to stay till 2, get home at 3, and wake up in 30 minutes? Yeah, you got me fucked up. I'm sorry.
It was kind of a funny story when
I'm
we
getting old.
same. When we played Retox, we like the crowd was like pretty good. Like everyone was pretty into it. And then all of a sudden, like people started dispersing a little bit. And we weren't sure why, but it was because like the whole like Minnesota Wild team showed up.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And then they were just like
They were
hunkered
just
down in the corner.
In the back.
That'd be chill. Was Kaprizov there?
I don't think so.
Blonde Russian?
I don't think
Yes.
so.
No, yes,
Oh,
he was
no.
there.
It's
Oh,
us.
man.
Yeah.
They had a wall of.
I would have
people in front of
fanned
him.
real
I
loud
couldn't
for
see him.
sure if
He was-
Kaprizov was there.
He's like I obviously don't know him by name, but I do know what he looks like, and yes, he was there.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that was kind of wild because, I mean, for lack of a better term, because we were up there and it was going real good, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden just vanished. Everyone
Like,
gone.
We played one bad song or something?
They're
Like,
all
what
in
the
the
fuck?
back. They're all in the back, and we're like, "What's going on back there?"
Some new DJs pulled up.
Yeah, I guess.
I would just have them come on the stage and then everyone disperse back to the stage.
Yeah, if there was a stage,
I think there's a little one, isn't there?
not on the well.
Oh,
might be
you
on the
guys were
patio.
up.
Yeah, we were all like
we were on the
yeah.
rooftop.
Like the third
Okay.
floor.
Yeah.
We're used to going, because we started going like in the winter time still, I think.
The second floor.
Mm-hmm.
The second floor is dope.
Yeah, the
Oh, the
bars.
bar, the barn.
The bar.
is that what that's called?
I didn't even know that was a thing, because normally the door's shut.
I want to play the barn so bad.
I do too.
That's such
be
a
fun.
dope venue.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of fun.
So if you're watching, hit us up.
Mr. Jack, hit him
Yeah,
up.
Mr. Jack.
Mr. Cowboy Jack.
Yeehaw. Who is that man?
That's what I'm saying. He's got a legacy.
Wait. Cowboy Jacks.
There's more than one.
It's plural.
But wouldn't that just mean that the place is his?
Are they only in Minnesota?
Depends on the
They're an
context.
apostrophe.
It might be too.
That's a great question. I have no idea. I never go there.
Jamie, can you look up if there's an apostrophe in Cowboy Jacks?
He made a good point. We need a Jamie. But who would like want to like sit here the whole time? And well, actually, no. We had a couple people do that a couple times.
Well, yeah, but come on.
Isn't that like
Oh.
the only thing you guys are missing is just like the screen with like the YouTube videos that like every other podcast has? I guess yeah, there's one.
Well,
right here.
Hey,
It's nice too, like when you have someone that can just sit here and like take clips for
yeah,
TikTok
so
or Instagram reel or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's
Awesome stuff.
the hardest part is always having something on a tripod and like trying to duplicate content into different things. You know, try to take a video and make it a picture. And it's just too much for me. You
I
know,
don't even
over
know
it.
enough.
Yeah.
All the editing
Yeah.
sets everything up. I'd just sit here and try and look pretty and try and talk.
Yeah. Oh, it
I run our Twitter.
goes deep.
Got like 30 followers. What's up?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I hate Twitter. It's probably my least used social media.
It's tough to come up with thoughts that are worth putting on Twitter.
Yeah.
I look at it as a platform
this
for
age.
people to complain.
When you're young, you think everything that you're thinking is worthy
Yeah.
of Twitter.
Like in high school is a big thing, but for me, it was always a platform for people to go on and complain.
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it.
It still is.
Wow. Like, dude,
It
it's the
still
most
is.
negative, like, platform of all time.
Yeah, but the presidents use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
That is true.
Oh.
Did you guys see Apple's announcement today? That'll probably be like the new age of podcasting. Like they won't even have to be in the same room anymore. You'll just have a headset on. They released their like VR goggles today,
I don't give a
Apple's
fuck.
got
That shit gives me a headache.
dude. And then what they'll do is that like the front camera will like scan your face. So when you're on FaceTime or whatever, like it'll just like be an AI face, but of your face.
That's freaky. I don't like
I've actually never have used those things.
Now they're revived, but it looks kind of nuts.
You give me 2 minutes in that bitch, and I'm like, yeah, where the Advil at? You're tripping. Y'all are tripping, man. Like, you remember back in the day when they're like, hey, don't get too close to the TV screen. Your eyes will go bad. Now you're like, here, put that bitch right in my eyes for 10 hours. Are you guys high or tripping, dumb? Like, we're backtracking here. Big backtrack. Gosh, all this false information out here. TV never did anything to us then when we were close to it? Or your parents were just like, get your big head out of the way?
Well, I think it's that the screens are better now.
No, it can't be.
Do you guys think that like the new
Maybe.
like HD TVs and stuff, like 4K and everything, do you think
Hate
it
'em.
makes stuff look worse?
I hate them.
I feel like it makes things look worse.
It makes them look fake.
Yeah.
Like you're there on set and you can see the props and you can see
like the definition is definitely like there, and it's good for video games. But like for like TV shows and stuff, I feel like it makes it
fake.
yeah.
It
Takes away
literally-
that movie magic.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to be like the way your eyes are. Once you hit 4K, our eyes don't see 4K. Like they're showing us things that our eyes can't even process. So our natural eyes is like when you move your eyes, there's a blurred vision. When I'm looking at you, the background's all blurred out. So they're taking away your natural eye vision and putting in something that we literally can't comprehend with our own eyes.
That's
Yeah.
true. Well, and also Drew and I are also colorblind, so we're
Oh yeah, I know that.
That is true.
Actually?
Yeah.
yeah,
Both of you?
yeah,
Was it like running the family or something? Or
Yes.
Funny story.
it actually does run in the family.
I sent them the schedule, and I had
Well,
like,
that was
red and
you.
green.
That was you.
I had red and green on like the dates. They're like, we're both colorblind, so
Yeah, we're
could you
like-
just tell us what's
Like one of us.
I was
could read
like-
this.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, there's no way he would just send me a calendar with green lines on it. Like there has to be something going on here.
Yeah, those are red and green.
that's crazy.
I was like, oh no, whoops. You should put that in like your bio or something, so
I know.
people
Don't send us red or green things, please.
Only orange and blue.
Did you guys shoot a DM or application?
They did the
application.
application
Appreciate you guys a lot for that. It just makes everything a lot easier.
so much quicker.
See, like what I do when I find stuff like you guys is I just like go through like the entire website and like the entire profile and like the best way to like figure out a way.
I like that everyone has like their like a link tree or
Yeah.
whatever nowadays, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I appreciate that a lot actually.
Well, DMs are really tough to like schedule.
Well, it's like you go, it goes like this. Hey, hi, how you doing? Oh yeah, this and that, and then you're like, then they give you a little hint, like, I make music. I'm like, oh wow, thank you. Should I? Okay, what's next? I'm like, good catching up with you. So, you want to shoot a pod?
They want you to ask.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
They're playing coy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, if you've seen the pod, I think you should know there's an application. It's kind of, it's like, I'm not even gonna say anymore.
So are they trying to get on the podcast or take you out to dinner? Like, what's going on?
Hey,
I'll do
Probably
both.
if you're taking me out to dinner, you got
do
a
both.
better chance like that
Yeah,
for
that's a good
sure.
point.
Like, but like literally though, it's people that I know there's an application. I know they know it because I've watched them view the stories of the application that I put out. Then they're just like, let me slide these DMs because I'm like, dude,
To be different.
Well, and we're not like trying to throw shade or hate on people, but it's just way nicer.
but think about it. Now I got to go back and forth for however long it takes you to reply. Could be 2 days, could be an hour, or you could literally just tell me everything in one message, and I see it as soon as you send it. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean.
No, we've just had like a lot of like, we've had some bad experiences rescheduling like 3 or 4 times. And I get it, you know, we're all busy and shit, but if we come here with all the equipment and setup, like I don't live here anymore. So like it's a drive for me.
Yeah, it's a drive for me too.
And I'm like, I could have went home and
30,
did nothing. which
25
would've been
minutes.
Fine, you know?
Yeah, so like it's a communication thing too. If you're not gonna show up, don't play it off. Like tell me sooner than later, because we can reschedule something.
I can go play golf.
That's exactly what it is too. Like it's a Saturday, Sunday, whatever, and then they're like, yeah, I'm just not gonna reply until like the time of, and then I'm gonna say, yeah, something came up, dude.
That's why, like,
Sorry.
Keanu, we had something scheduled.
Shouts out.
We had something scheduled with somebody. They bailed. We hit him up. And he's like, I got like a couple hours to spare, and pulled up. And I was like, thank you. Because we
My man.
set up and everything. And then someone bailed. And he pulled up.
I think it's just like a respect of time thing. Like I respect their time. So you do the application. I'm not taking any of your time. You're taking your time, giving it to me, and then I'll reply back to you when it's ready to be replied to. And it's already set in stone. I know who you are. I just say, hey, here's a date. And then we're already past everything. Like, hey, what's up, dude? It's just that much easier. Sorry, I'm getting a little frustrated here.
But I feel like you just got a lot off your shoulders.
Yeah. I'm glad I could be here for that.
Yeah.
Therapy time. I gotta be good.
This is the therapy session now.
Much needed.
Yeah.
He loves therapy.
Yeah. I'm good at that. I'm good at it.
This is my therapy. But, you guys want to like drop your social like handles and shit like that? And
Oh yeah.
All 3 of them.
You want to do it?
Yeah, we got Instagram, Morrison Todd Music. We got on Facebook, Morrison Todd Music. What else do we have?
Todfather and Morris Carver.
Todfather. There's Todfather Music, which is me. Morris Carver Music is him on Instagram and Facebook. We got a show coming up in Mankato, June 23rd at the What's Up Lounge. If you're down south, June 23rd, come check us out. It's going to be a good webby time. We got Bass Ribbon Pines with the Backyard Boombox crew. That's also going to be a great time.
Shout out BRP.
Yep. We got
Electric Summer.
Electric Summer.
Hopefully in August.
Hopefully in August. Just stay tuned with the Electric Summer Facebook page, and you'll get more details with that as it comes out. Also, Dance Festopia this September. Super stoked about that. That's going to be a great time. And yeah, we have a new song coming out on Friday. Today is Monday.
It'll be out by the
So
time this
2 days ago.
So in our future, but your guys' is past, but also present. Think about that.
go check it out.
And listen to it. It's called Piston. And that's pretty much, is that it? Is that all?
That
was good.
That's all we got right now.
Yeah, I think so.
But check out the socials. We might have more.
Yeah, we're always
Stuff's always popping up.
posting whatever is going on our socials.
Do Do you guys like Facebook?
No.
No,
I prefer Instagram
for sure.
same way.
I've just had my Facebook for so long.
Yeah.
And
I like Facebook for event planning.
yeah.
That's like primo.
Well, and what everyone says too is I got like my whole family on my Facebook. I'm like, if you can post stuff and block them from seeing it, it's really not that hard. Or just don't post savage stuff on Facebook.
Or just be yourself and accept it.
Be yourself,
Literally.
hopefully your family accepts
Sorry,
who
Mom.
you are.
There you go.
Now I want my family to come to some of our shows. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe we can get my parents to one of these deep dubstep shows one of these days.
They won't get it.
And blow their minds.
Neither of mine wouldn't get it.
You're like, wow, guys, that was really good.
They're like, I don't understand, but great job.
I don't understand what you did up there. Did you just have Spotify open?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, I appreciate you guys for coming on. And if you guys want to hang out and crush a couple of beers before you guys go, we can do that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I think that's it.
Let's do it. Thank you guys for having us on. It's been a good
Anytime.
time.
We can run another one too, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys
Whatever you want.
for tuning into the Gotta Be Good podcast. We got some updates for you on the next one. There's a lot of shit going on. What else? We're golfing. We're doing new content. We won't be around for a little bit, so see ya Sunday next week, and we'll tell you more. But thank you for tuning in for the people who listen all the way through.
Comment, like, subscribe. Go follow these two on every social media.
And
Go to their shows.
peace.
Bye. See you guys.
See ya.
Best part where I go like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good shit.
Man.